Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey, Ray, thanks for joining us on today's iconic video, man. I love T-Birds, and I love T-Birds from the 50s, 60s, that they've changed for so long, whether it's the 70s or what have you. They made so many different styles. Then they resurrected this great car. Like this car, when it goes down the road, it's amongst other supermodels in this showroom because it looks great with the other cars that are here. But by itself, it looks fabulous. And a lot of people don't know that this is built on the Lincoln chassis, right? So you're getting a nice, solid, heavy-duty car with a great, almost 4-liter V8 in there, overdrive, 5-speed overdrive automatic transmission, 4-wheel disc brakes, all of these great features about the car, which made the reason why it handled well, it drove well, independent suspension, stuff like that, and that's why these have become collectible and they're starting to go up in value now. Throw in the fact that this is black with the optional hardtop as well, okay? And this has all the features you could get. Throw in the fact that it has 22,000 original miles. We're talking about 1,500 miles a year, which is insane, right? 1,500 miles a year. That's what makes these cars so cool, because you can drive them for a little while and they cost very little to own, because they continue to go up in value or stay the same. And that's what really, really makes this hobby, to me, the best part about the whole thing. All right, let's talk about factory paint. First off, check out the styling. So you're getting a little bit of the 50s wrapped up in here. You're getting that T-Bird scoop. You're getting that egg crate grill. You can see some 60s T-Bird pieces in here as well. And then you throw in really nice looking factory paint. We metered this car. It appears to all be factory paint, and it's well taken care of. This is a car that was garaged at home, and if you drove it to work, it was garaged at work. You know, somebody loved this car, and that's why when you buy something like this is the only way to do it, is to buy it, my opinion is that to buy it used, because then you save a lot of money. Let the first person take all the depreciation, right? Second, this is essentially like a new car, because everything about it is so nicely done, and it's modern too, all right? Great style with the 17-inch chrome wheels. Fresh tires all the way around. This is Maryland inspected, and at the current moment, with the offered price that we have, it includes a free 1-year warranty on the car, man. We're talking, wow. 2003, we're doing this 15 years later. This is 2018. 2018, we're doing this video, and now the mileage is really, really low. This piece right here, another styling feature about it, ties in with the chrome. We put on this turquoise pinstripe on here. We did that. We also did it inside there for that little touch right there. If you don't like it, it comes off. If you do like it, it'll stay on there. I just thought it was kind of cool, gave it a little bit of pop, and made it really, really nice. So let's check under the hood real quick, and you'll see what motivates this bird. All right, so let's take a peek under here. Now listen, one of the things I like to talk about is the future some. And the reason why, even though we deal in the past, the future is what makes cars collectible, go up in value. For instance, like today, you'll see Camaros selling for $40,000 to $140,000. Well, clearly they weren't 30 or 40 or 100,000 back in 1969, so they've gone up in value over time. That's my hope for this kind of car here, where the authenticity of it, the originality of it, the rarity of it, the color combination, those kinds of things give you a little better car. Some things you should be looking for that I think are important are things like this right here. For instance, these are the original stickers with the VIN number on the fenders, right? You want to see that. There's one over on that other fender there as well, right? You want to be looking for those things. That means that the fender is original. It hasn't been replaced. That means it hasn't been crashed and they had to put body parts on it. The more original a car is, the more value it has over time. That's why I get so excited about this car, because it's kind of all original. You could take it to a car show if you wanted to, and it would look really great there as well. But the most important part is that it's original and it's powered well. You don't want to get in this car with air conditioning, your luggage in the back, another person go for a drive in the mountains, and you're wheezing with a V6 making, you know, 150 horsepower. This is a real V8 car with real V8 power, independent suspension in the rear, independent suspension in front, right? And it gets down the road. Real factory dual exhaust on here as well. I mean, it sounds good, looks good, feels good, and that's why I get so excited about them. Anyway, we got the dual exhaust in the back there, nice chrome trim. We put the color in here to match the sides, right? And you got some room in here, man. You can stuff a set of clubs in here. They fit in there. Soft luggage would go in there. And in case you get locked in the trunk, right? In case you get locked in the trunk, here's your way out. Anyway, I hope you don't get locked in the trunk, but you know what I'm saying. But back to my original thought up front, is here's the stickers again on the panels, letting you know that these are the original panels that came on the car. Another important feature we keep talking about when we talk about collectability over time. All right, so come on in here. Let's see what it's like to ride around in a collector car T-Bird. All right, and so, oh man, this is comfortable. Hold on a second. Let me ease back. All right. This car to me says collectible for a reason. Like, this is why I know that the person loved this car. These right here are sold to keep things from falling down inside and from scratching your console. These came with the car when we got it. So I know the person loved this car. The mats were new in here. All of the trim was well taken care of. It had little covers on the vents to keep them from scratching and things like that. So you're getting a lot of the stuff in here, but this also has tilt and telescopic, right? Power windows and power locks like you would expect. Power seats. This also has heated seats, right? Heated seats here. All of these little things that make for a great car. Great sound system in here with CD. You got some old CDs, man, from maybe the 80s or 90s, maybe a little Nirvana you want to throw in there, Travis Tritt, something like that, right? That's what you should do. 160 mile an hour speedometer. I'm not suggesting you go that fast. I have never driven that fast in this car, so I just like to point that out as well. Anyway, this right here is such a cool piece. I like to show that off because it's really a place where you can put some luggage if you wanted to, but it's also styling. It's like when you get in the car and you see that, you're like, wow, this is really a nice car. And people a lot of times will say, why? No, they won't say that. What they say is that's a really nice looking car, but they never know why. And so it's all of these like luxury seating here. This is a relief where it's embossed out instead of in. That piece there, this great looking console. Anyway, I'm rambling on and on and on, but what I want you to know is like this is a great luxury car to go away for a weekend, drive to work on a Friday or something like that, and it's really nice. One last thing is a door panel right there. Look how nice that door panel is. Beautifully done. All right, so as we close up this video, I keep harping on collectability, and that may be not why you're interested in the car, and I totally understand that. You don't need to be. That's just a side benefit of getting a really cool car. It's a luxury car that drives well, has great power, has the optional hardtop on it as well, done up in triple black. So when you say, well, so you got a cool car? Yeah, what do you got? Well, I got a T-Bird, triple black T-Bird with the optional hardtop. It just sounds cool. Triple black T-Bird, triple black T-Bird. That's what I got. That's what I roll in. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000. Get this out of my garage and into your garage. Let me start this luxury performance grand tour for you.